My name is Lori Somerville and I'm doing my presentation on Prezi presentation software. The first thing you need to do is go to www.prezi.com and to sign up for your new account. Here you will enter your information and get your new account registered. Once you have registered your new account, the next step is to create your first Prezi. Left click New Prezi, give your Prezi a title, and press New Prezi again. Once your Prezi has been created, the next step is to choose your own template. Once you have chosen your template, you can begin to design your presentation. The first thing I'm going to do is to add the title by double clicking here where it says to add text. Press OK and left click again for an editing tool to pop up. Here you can make the text bigger, rotate it, and move it where you want it to go. I'm going to add some more text by double clicking, press OK, edit it again with the editing tool and move it. Double click over here because I want to add some more text, press OK. Again, I'm using the editing tool to change the sides and to move it. Now I'm ready to get started with my first slide. I'm going to double click here where it says to. Double click again, it's going to bring me in to begin to design my slide. Double click where it says add text to add my title for this presentation or for this slide. Press OK. I'm going to make it bigger with the same editing tool. Position the text. Next I'm going to double click this plus sign because I want to add a picture. Click image, double click the screen. Now I'm going to choose a picture file from my own laptop. I'm using that same editing tool to make my picture larger and to position it. Now notice over here on the left side we have a toolbar. I can zoom out so that I can view the entire presentation and move on. Next I'm moving to the next slide. I'm going to double click it again so it'll bring me in closer. I'm double clicking to add the title of my next slide. Press OK. Going to make it bigger, position it, and I'm going to double click this tab, but this time I want to add a YouTube video. So I'm going to double click YouTube, and now I'm going to enter the URL of my YouTube video, press insert, and voila, here's the video. I'm going to use that same editing tool to make the video bigger. Here I'm zooming out. Okay, now that I've added all of the content that I would like, the next step is to edit my path. To do that, I'm going to use this toolbox over here to the left. I'm going to select path. The path is basically how the viewer will see your presentation. So I want them to see the entire slide first, then the things I love. I want to go to fashion, then family, then God, to Beyonce, back to the things I love, and back to the entire screen. So I'm double checking to make sure everything is in the order. I want the viewer to see the presentation. Everything looks good so far. So let's view the presentation by clicking this button to the lower right corner. I'm going to navigate through the presentation by using my left and right arrow keys. And that concludes my Prezi presentation on the things I love, and it also concludes my presentation on how to use Prezi software. I hope you've enjoyed it. I have.